From Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Colts going up against the Bulls. Okay, all set to go. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Batting second.
So up next, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
And that bunted towards third. Donaldson zips it to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Number 3 getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swings through that one. 0-1. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now here is Eddie Murray. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 out and a runner at second. Struck him out looking. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first offering is not close. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Dawson makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And stepping in is the speedy Andre Dawson.
No left field. Andre Dawson.
Pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. First offering misses the mark.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
He's got it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand this.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Elder back to work. And there's a base hit to left.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Grady Sizemore in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And here is hard ground ball, base knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Trevor Story now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Henderson on third. Sizemore on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Johnny Damon. Little chopper rolls foul. One out, bases full. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He blasted that one out of here. A 4 spot on the board. It's 6-0. One down. And now number 3. He's already homered in this game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
It's softly on the ground to third. Donaldson on the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Sean Green.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one. 0-1. Carrasco, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Bailey into second, and he's got it double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's Trevor Story. Steps on first for the out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Bailey on third with 2 out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much.
Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Elder back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Caught him looking for the K. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip.
Rutschman.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Singleton scored his first time.
Gunnar Henderson.
And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Going to count 1 and 2. High fly ball down the left field line. Dawson going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 16. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Carrasco, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable. Hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Damon makes the play, and there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark.
Leading
Out of the
off
fourth.
for the Colts,
And now here's a speed
left
threat.
fielder,
Outfielder Grady Sizemore. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The wind and the pitch. That one just misses. And a count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Green on the move. And there's one away. So now here's the DH. Number 16. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball 1, no strikes. And a good eye there. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. That's in there. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. That one's in there. Strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green snags it for the second out. Next to hit, Johnny Damon. He's already homered here in this one. And he takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Base hit center field. Now he'll turn for second, but now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2.
He was all over that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The relay. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. And now, Sean Green. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's even up. That one drifts inside. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, Patrick.
Runner on at first with one gone. Patrick Bailey digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Leading off, number 3.
Number 3.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Green gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Josh Donaldson will hit next.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
That one missing inside. And now it's even up.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Green pulls it down, tagging at first. He breaks for second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Trevor Story. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rodriguez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's the power-speed combo. Number 16. First pitch swinging.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacking.
Pulls it down to third, and that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Elder back to work. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Sizemore measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 16.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that The ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Trevor Story now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
That's towards center. Chisholm should have this one. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Goes to second, safe there. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped the liner into center.
Foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Josh Donaldson getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Damon really on his horse for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now, Johnny Damon. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Number 3 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Runner.
Moved to second. He's picked off. Not in time. He's safe. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up to the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break.
Join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the
Leading
7th.
off
Now it's going to be Sean
The right
Green.
fielder, Sean Green.
And he steps off. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is going to go. It just got out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson, number 61, gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. First out in the top of the 8th. Grady Sizemore digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off left side. That misses.
1 ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, number 16. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 16.
Number 16.
The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard. That gets through. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kim at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Damon makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oh, that got away from him.
Right there.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
1-0.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Zach bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Can't complete the play despite a great effort. So it's runners at the corners. So they're at the corners now. Number 3 getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and this one gets away. Played the play, and they cut him down. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. This one smacked out to left center. Dawson makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
On the ground at first. That's a base hit as a run scores. Green throws to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Got it. Nice grab. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, bottom 9, stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And he's out on the tag. Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
And there he goes. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Tries to get back and see.
Now batting, the catcher,
Patrick Bailey, now at the plate.
Bailey.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Story at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Foul ball there. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. next offering is fouled back. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bulls going up against the Chaos. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
The left fielder, Andre.
And he deals. Andre Dawson, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Acuna there. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Smith gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Josh Donaldson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ripped to short. 3rd out.
He's out.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Slides, but it gets by him. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher,
That one hammered center field way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Shohei on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Great jump. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air to left center. Harper has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Patrick Bailey. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Good eye right there. And 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to third, and that's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Bailey over at second, 1 down. In the dirt, but kept close. On to Peterson, and Story is out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge. Boyd back to work. Judge rips that one back there. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
He goes down looking. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated. Oh, now a great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Acuna now.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on him.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Ohtani back to work. Gets him to chase after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell.
The tag, and he's out. And now number 16. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
High fly ball, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for Kim.
0-1. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more.
Got him. And good work as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 here. In the dirt, gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Ohtani batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they get the out on Smith. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Andre Dawson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Way outside, and it's 1-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now the throw to first on the run. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Smith gets it to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now Jack Peterson. Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 10.
Here's a speed threat. Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. And now the lefty in the air, right field. Green on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. That misses, 1-0. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. High fly ball down the left field line. Dawson settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Sean Green. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Patrick Bailey. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one. Inside, just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Story takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slider clips the zone. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Showdown. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And he's there with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. That fires up the home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. And Jack Peterson stands in. Check swing went around.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Green running hard to get it. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Rodriguez, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout
ball,
to the outfield
2
position.
strikes.
And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 16. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
and
off
the batter
for the
now,
Jays.
Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive. Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the left side. Story sends it over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third
Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch.
Hey!
Way high.
Probably no surprise to you, Booth, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Harper in the box again, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Junior.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now Shohei Ohtani. That one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Hard hit to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Andre Dawson.
The left fielder, Andre Dawson.
Ohtani back to work. And that one a little bit high. And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Josh Donaldson.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Dawson, the runner at second with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Sean Green. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. He never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's John.